105.3 worldwide at WDAS-FM.com. Hit us up.
What an incredible day. You just came off the stage as you celebrated your birthday yesterday. And this is Mr. Kenny Lattimore. Hi, Kenny Lattimore.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you, and happy birthday to you.
Thank you. This has been very special.
It has been an amazing day. This has been an amazing day. Yesterday was your birthday. Today we're celebrating the Women of Excellence Luncheon, and you were our opening act. How amazing is that?
It was fantastic, and everything that has been done for this function has been done in excellence. So I'm proud to have been a part of it. And then, when I think of Women of Excellence today, I was talking to the ladies with the show. I think of my mom, and I think of her being a woman of excellence, raising me and pointing me in the right direction. So it's always befitting, I think, to celebrate women in this manner.
And when you talk about your music, over the years for you, Never Too Busy, the music has been towards women. And tell me about how did that happen? Why women? Why music about love?
I think in the beginning, I did my first album, and it was really my ideals of what love should be. And then I got into my second CD, From the Soul of Man. I was like, I think I want to say things that we don't say as men that we should say, and maybe we don't know how to say, and we can use music as a tool. But through the years, I'm in my 20th year as a solo artist, and even longer than that in the music industry, you kind of are like in a long relationship. And you have moments where you feel great about being in your relationship, and then you have moments where you have to kind of rekindle the fires. Well, I had a moment when I asked God, I said, Lord, what is the greater purpose for me doing this? Because it has to be better than just money or being famous or what have you, in a nice house and a car. And what I got back was that, the purpose all along has been for you to sing to the hearts of women and to the minds of men and encourage them in love. And I think that my musical legacy will be that all of the songs kind of are rolled into that one theme and that one purpose.
The word love, even saying it, has healing factors. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but I believe it.
And we certainly feel that with the music that you have. You did an amazing performance for a Women of Excellence Luncheon today. And this is your new CD. It's entitled Anatomy of a Love Song. Tell me a little bit about the name.
When I thought about Anatomy of a Love Song, and I was thinking about the things that make up a love song and make it live and breathe, and how the body is, I thought the heart of a love song is probably the lyric. And all of the other extensions that make it live are the beats and the voices and the instruments and all. So when I thought about that particular portion of it, I thought about music that I loved growing up. So on the album, you have things that remind you of things that remind me of things that made me feel good. In the song Love Me Back, it's the 80s kind of drum pad, the drum beat that makes you skate a little bit, you put you in the skate mode. And then there's a song that reminds me of Marvin Gaye and Ron Isley or Donny Hathaway. I have a duet with Layla Hathaway, but the production of the song musically reminds me of Donny Hathaway. And those are just some of the elements that made me feel good. A lot of the music I did here in Philadelphia and with Carvin Hagens, who was really the catalyst for this. I would not have done this album had it not been for Carvin Hagens. And Vidal Davis and Ivan Bareilles and Andre Harris, all the great producers that came out of DJ Jazzy Jeff's camp.
Yes.
They're my little brothers for years. And it has been quite an experience for them, too, I think, because even though they're younger than I am, but they pulled out different things. There's one song called You Have My Heart that reminds me of Philadelphia. It's just a Philly-sounding song, a real feel-good. And it's all of those elements that make up Anatomy of a Love Song, and I'm hoping that everybody else feels what I feel.
I'm sure that they will, because I love the song your new single, which is entitled Love Me Back, because I always think about how, we give love all the time and we just want somebody just to love us back. And does it take that much? I don't think so. If you listen to the CD, you will see every part of it and hear every part of what it is that we're talking about today on the new CD, which will be released on April the 14th and available on iTunes, correct?
Yep, and you can even pre-order it right now if you want. Then all of us, it'll just show up. I think technology is so incredible. If you pre-order it now, on the 14th, it'll just pop up on your computer, and you can listen to all the songs.
I love that. And mention something about your record company, the name of your record company, and why are you with them today?
Wow. I started a label it's been about 4 years ago, Sincere Soul Records. And I thought that's my name. My whole thing is everything I do is in sincerity. And soul music just kind of is what it is. But the beauty is the partnership that we have with E1, and E1 is distributing and marketing and promoting with me, and they have been amazing. And it has been the best combination, I think, of professionals that I've had in many, many years. So I'm enjoying every aspect of being out here. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my E1 family and getting me out on this road. And I just love it. I'm loving it.
Thank you so much for being a part of our WDAS family on this day as we celebrate and honor women of excellence. Is our luncheon, and you, an amazing performance with you, Mr. Kenny Lattimore, as he celebrates his birthday with us at WDAS-FM.com.